Let's check the news from AWS. SageMaker HyperPod now enables fine-grained compute quota allocation, allowing administrators to strategically manage resources across teams. This feature supports allocation of GPU, Trainium Accelerator, vCPU, and vCPU memory within instances, ensuring fair access and preventing resource monopolization. With this capability, organizations can optimize their compute resource distribution, staying within budget while maximizing cluster utilization. Fine-grained quota allocation complements instance-level allocation, aligning with organizational workload demands. This feature is now available in all AWS regions where HyperPod is available, including North America and South America. To learn more about SageMaker HyperPod and its task governance capabilities, visit the SageMaker HyperPod webpage and related documentation. Amazon has recently made available their U7i instances in the US East region, specifically designed for customers requiring high-performance computing capabilities. These instances are powered by custom 4th-generation Intel Xeon scalable processors and offer 12 TB of DDR5 memory, ideal for scaling transaction processing throughput in data-intensive environments. These powerful machines provide 896 vCPUs, support up to 100 gigabits per second elastic block storage for faster data loading and backups, and deliver up to 100 gigabits per second of network bandwidth. Additionally, they support ENA Express, making them suitable for customers using mission-critical in-memory databases like SAP HANA, Oracle, and SQL Server. The U7i instances are particularly well-suited for customers who require high memory capacity, such as those running large-scale data warehouses or executing complex analytics workloads. By leveraging the capabilities of these instances, customers can optimize their computing resources and improve overall system performance. Amazon EC2 R8G instances have recently become available in the AWS Asia-Pacific region, specifically in Jakarta. These instances are powered by AWS Graviton4 processors, which offer up to 30% better performance compared to their predecessors based on AWS Graviton3 processors. They are designed for memory-intensive workloads such as databases, in-memory caches, and real-time big data analytics. AWS Graviton4-based Amazon EC2 instances deliver the best performance and energy efficiency for a broad range of workloads running on Amazon EC2. R8G instances offer larger instance sizes with up to 3 times more vCPU and memory than Graviton3-based R7G instances. They provide enhanced networking bandwidth, offering up to 50 gigabits per second and up to 40 gigabits per second of bandwidth to the Amazon Elastic Block Store. These instances are available in 12 different sizes, including 2 bare metal sizes. To learn more about these instances, visit the Amazon EC2 R8G instances page. Amazon OpenSearch service has expanded its modernized operational analytics experience to 7 new regions, including US East and US West. This expansion enables users to gain insights from data spanning managed domains and serverless collections from a single endpoint. The updated OpenSearch UI now features workspaces, which enhance collaboration and productivity by allowing teams to create dedicated spaces for dashboards, saved queries, and other relevant content. Additionally, the Discover interface has been revamped to provide a unified log exploration experience supporting languages such as piped processing language and SQL, in addition to DQL and Lucene. The expanded OpenSearch Analytics provides purpose-built features for observability, security analytics, and search use cases, enabling users to analyze data from multiple sources without switching tools. The availability of the latest UI updates across all versions ensures uninterrupted access to the newest features and tools. Amazon RDS has made available PostgreSQL 18 Beta 3 in its database preview environment, allowing users to evaluate this pre-release version on Amazon RDS for PostgreSQL. This managed database environment provides a range of benefits, including the ability to deploy PostgreSQL 18 Beta 3 and take advantage of its new features. PostgreSQL 18 Beta 3 includes several improvements, such as skip-scan support for multi-column B-tree indexes, enhanced where clause handling for OR and IN conditions, parallel GIN index builds and updates, and join operations. Additionally, the database offers improved observability with buffer usage counts, index lookups during query execution, and per-connection I/O utilization metrics. Amazon RDS database preview environment instances are retained for a maximum of 60 days before being automatically deleted. Users can export databases using PostgreSQL dump and load functionality, but snapshots created in the preview environment can only be used to create or restore instances within that environment. The pricing for these database instances is based on the US East region. SageMaker Hyperpod has introduced topology-aware scheduling for large language model tasks, allowing data scientists to optimize network communication and enhance training efficiency. LLM training and fine-tuning tasks that span multiple accelerated compute instances typically exchange large volumes of data between them, which can result in higher communication latency and impact task performance. With this new feature, SageMaker Hyperpod automatically schedules tasks on an optimal network topology, reducing instance-to-instance communication and improving overall training efficiency. SageMaker Hyperpod's topology-aware scheduling is available in all AWS regions where Hyperpod is available, specifically in Europe. For more information, data scientists can visit the SageMaker Hyperpod webpage or consult the SageMaker Hyperpod task governance documentation. Amazon EC2 i7-IE instances are now available in additional AWS regions, including the US East and US West. These new instances are designed for large storage I/O intensive workloads, featuring 5th-generation Intel Xeon scalable processors with an all-core turbo frequency of 3.2 GHz, offering up to 40% better compute performance compared to previous generation i3 and instances. They also provide up to 120 terabytes local NVMe storage density, the highest available in the cloud for storage-optimized instances, and deliver up to twice as many vCPUs and memory compared to prior generation instances. Powered by 3rd-generation AWS Nitro SSDs, these instances achieve up to 65% better real-time storage performance, up to 50% lower storage I/O latency, and 65% lower storage I/O latency variability. Their high-density storage-optimized design makes them suitable for workloads that demand rapid local storage with high random read/write performance and consistently low latency for accessing large data sets. The instances are available in 11 different sizes, including 2 metal sizes, providing flexibility for customers' computational needs. AWS Batch now supports AWS Graviton-based compute with AWS Fargate, allowing customers to run fault-tolerant ARM-based applications at scale. This capability enables users to deploy and build workloads in a serverless manner, leveraging spare AWS Graviton-based compute capacity available in the cloud. To take advantage of this new feature, customers can create a new Fargate-configured compute environment and select ARM64 as the CPU architecture. They must then choose Fargate_spot as the type to optimize for costs by running fault-tolerant ARM-based workloads on spare capacity. This setup enables users to simplify their compute processes while maintaining familiar cost optimization levers. AWS Batch supports this new capability in all commercial and AWS GovCloud regions, offering a scalable and efficient solution for customers. The updated Runtime Platform API and AWS Batch for ECS Fargate documentation provide more information on how to utilize this feature. Amazon FSx for NetApp on Tap now enables users to decrease their SSD storage capacity, allowing them to optimize their file system's performance and cost. Previously, users could only increase their SSD capacity as their workload's active working set grew. Now, they can scale down SSD capacity in place with just a few clicks in the Amazon FSx console. This new feature allows users to deliver optimal performance during peak usage for workloads such as electronic design automation and media processing, then scale down SSD capacity once data processing is complete. For instance, users can provision SSD capacity upfront to meet peak usage needs for periodic reporting or large-scale data ingestion and processing, and then decrease SSD capacity to reduce storage costs. Additionally, this feature enables users to accelerate data migrations by temporarily increasing SSD capacity to enable faster data ingestion, then right-sizing SSD capacity after data has been tiered to the capacity pool. Amazon FSx for NetApp ONTAP second-generation file systems in all AWS regions where FSx for ONTAP second-generation file systems are available support this new feature. AWS Cloud Map has introduced support for cross-account service discovery, allowing organizations to seamlessly manage and discover cloud resources across multiple AWS accounts. This enhancement is made possible through integration with AWS Resource Access Manager. With this feature, platform engineers can maintain a centralized service registry and share it across multiple accounts, simplifying service discovery. AWS Cloud Map namespaces can be shared using RAM, enabling access to resources registered in those namespaces. Principals can be specified to determine who has access to the shared namespaces. This allows application developers to build services that rely on a consistent, shared registry without worrying about availability or synchronization across accounts. The cross-account support for service discovery improves operational efficiency and makes it easier to scale as organizations grow by reducing duplication and streamlining access to namespaces. The feature is available in all commercial AWS regions via the AWS Management Console, API, SDK, CLI, and CloudFormation. Amazon Braket has introduced support for program sets, allowing researchers to run complex workloads that require hundreds of quantum circuit executions up to 24 times faster. This feature enables customers to submit multiple quantum programs or a single parametric circuit with different parameter values within a single task. By minimizing the time between subsequent circuit executions, program sets help reduce quantum task processing overhead for complex algorithms. Program sets are particularly valuable for researchers working with variational quantum algorithms, quantum machine learning models, and error mitigation techniques. Customers can create program sets by submitting multiple independent circuits together or a single parametric circuit with parameter sets. Amazon Braket handles compilation and execution orchestration, returning results that include the status and outcomes for each quantum program. Amazon Q Business has launched Agentic Retrieval Augmented Generation, a feature that enhances its ability to provide accurate and explainable responses to complex queries. With this new technology, Q Business can break down multi-step queries into simpler ones, execute them in parallel, and combine the data to generate comprehensive responses. The built-in AI agents critique and validate these responses, retrying retrievals if necessary to ensure higher accuracy. This feature also enables Q Business to provide a more intuitive dialogue experience by proactively resolving data conflicts through targeted clarifying questions and maintaining momentum with contextually relevant follow-ups. Users are kept informed of the actions taken by Q Business throughout the process. The Agentic RAG feature is available in all AWS regions where Amazon Q Business is offered, allowing users to leverage this technology simply by toggling the Advanced Search option in the built-in web application. For more information on Amazon Q Business and its features, refer to the product page. AWS Config has expanded its capabilities by supporting 10 new AWS resource types. This addition enables users to more effectively monitor, assess, audit, and remediate their AWS environment, covering a broader range of resources than before. With this launch, users who have enabled recording for all resource types will automatically track the new additions without any additional configuration required. The newly supported resource types are now available in config rules and config aggregators, allowing users to monitor these resources across all AWS regions where they are available. These new resource types include AWS Backup Restore Testing Plan, AWS CloudFront Real-Time Log Config, AWS EC2 Security Group VPC Association, AWS EC2 Verified Access Instance, AWS Kafka Connect Custom Plugin, AWS OpenSearch Serverless Security Config, AWS Redshift Integration, AWS Route 53 Profiles Profile Association, AWS SSM Incidents Response Plan, and AWS Transfer Server. This expansion provides greater visibility and control over the AWS environment, enabling users to better manage their resources and ensure compliance with organizational policies and regulatory requirements. AWS Systems Manager Automation has introduced 3 new features to enhance runbook execution control, allowing customers to streamline repeated operations. The first feature enables users to re-execute runbooks directly from the automation console with pre-populated parameters, reducing the need for manual intervention. Additionally, the platform now allows automated retries of throttled API calls during high concurrency scenarios, improving overall execution reliability. Furthermore, customers can specify nested organizational units in their target selection, providing greater control over resources across accounts. This feature enables a more precise and granular approach to automation, allowing users to tailor their runbooks to specific needs. AWS Systems Manager Automation has also updated its free tier structure, with new customers no longer eligible for the previous free tier option. Existing customers will have until December 31, 2025, to utilize this benefit. New customers can take advantage of a free plan that includes up to $200 in free tier credits on eligible AWS services. Accelerating Amazon Workspace's deployment with a streamlined bring-your-own license process has become possible, thanks to significant improvements. This new approach enables customers to import their Windows images directly into workspaces without requiring assistance from AWS support. The enhanced BYOL process supports the import of both customized virtual machine images and Windows ISO files. A built-in Amazon EC2 image builder pipeline is used to construct a workspace's compatible image from the imported source, automatically identifying and resolving most compatibility issues. In cases where manual intervention is necessary, customers can now access an EC2 instance to address any remaining issues directly. This eliminates the need for uploading a new image, further streamlining the import process. These advancements collectively reduce the time required to get started with BYOL images on workspaces, while minimizing associated troubleshooting efforts. The improved BYOL process is available in all regions where Workspace's BYOL is currently available. For more information, customers can consult the Amazon Workspace's BYOL documentation. Amazon EC2 M8G instances are now available in the AWS Asia Pacific region, specifically in Seoul. These instances run on AWS Graviton 4 processors, providing up to 30% better performance compared to those powered by AWS Graviton 3. Designed for general-purpose workloads, they support applications such as servers, microservices, gaming servers, data stores, and caching fleets. The M8G instances are built upon the AWS Nitro system, offloading virtualization, storage, and networking functions to dedicated hardware and software, enhancing performance and security. Powered by Graviton 4 processors, these instances deliver enhanced performance for various workloads running on Amazon EC2, with up to 3 times more vCPUs and memory compared to M7G instances. They offer 12 different instance sizes, including 2 bare metal options, along with enhanced networking bandwidth of up to 50 gigabits per second and up to 40 gigabits per second connectivity to the Amazon Elastic Block Store. To learn more about these new instances, interested parties can refer to the Amazon EC2 M8G instances webpage. AWS Security Incident Response now enables membership coverage for specific AWS organizational units within an AWS organization. This flexibility allows them to choose which OUs to cover, making it easier to try out the service and support their existing incident response processes. Previously, memberships covered all accounts in the selected AWS organization. By choosing specific OUs, they can enable security incident response for certain types of workloads or business subsidiaries grouped as OUs within their AWS organization. This feature also allows them to start with a pilot OU to evaluate the service's effectiveness and refine processes before expanding coverage to their entire AWS organization. All accounts within the selected OUs, including those under child OUs, are covered by the membership. Accounts added or removed from selected OUs will automatically update the coverage, making it easy for them to manage their AWS Security Incident Response membership. They can get started with AWS Security Incident Response via the AWS Management Console, AWS Command Line Interface, or AWS Software Development Kit. For more information, they should visit the AWS Security Incident Response documentation and learn about managing OUs with AWS organizations on the AWS Organizations page. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more and hit the bell icon to be notified as soon as we upload. Please leave a comment if you have any thoughts or suggestions, and, if you think this video is worth sharing with someone who could benefit from it, please forward a link to them. See you next time. Thanks for watching.